Hello everyone, I'm STJ and welcome back to NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Today I'm looking to do some more Truck Series races and maybe even take back the modified points lead soon. Here's what the standings look like right now. We're 31 points behind George Myers, and then a little arch nemesis Danny Ross is tied with me. First off, I want to apologize that I haven't been able to upload in a few days. I've been very busy watching the Olympics, having a lot of fun with that. But now I think it's time to get back to uploading. So, the next race on the card is Old Spice Speedway in the Truck Series. Very good track to race at. Just don't know if it'll be exciting because VAI are kind of slow here. We'll see how this ends up. Heading into the last corner, going to start the practice session. Big lockup entering the corner, but got the car down early enough. Good thing we got clean air in front of us. No one should be in our way. Be careful through these corners. If you try to hit the apexes a bit too well, you can probably end up slamming the guardrail. Don't want that happening. But out of the first hairpin, going through a couple of left-handers, past the boulders, high banks right-hander, past the pit entrance, and then into the final hairpin again. Put in a lap 45.762. I'm going to wait and see for the leaderboard to see how we stack up. Wow, we are a second and a half ahead. So, I'm not going to mess with the setup. I'm just going to head straight into qualifying. Probably messing with the setup would make this even more unfair. But off we go into qualifying. Through the final corner onto the first lap.
Alright, here we go. Don't hold anything back.
Looking for a good run here, which is pretty much guaranteed to happen as long as we don't make any major screw-ups. A little tight on exit there, but that's okay. Still keeping the car in one piece. Into the final couple of corners. Stomp on the brakes again for the final corner. A little wide again.
You're in great shape.
But we're already on pole, so bye. Here we are, Old Spice starting on pole, looking for our second. What is that doing? Sorry about that, the start just got ruined by a random notification, but looking for our second Truck Series win right next to Bill Lester on the start. Looking to just clear him entering the S's. And we do exactly that. We're in the lead. 15 laps to finish this race. Already pulling away a bit on the start. That's a good sign. Already over a second ahead. You can basically call me Chase Elliott at this point. The way I just win all these road course races.
Going in a little hot.
Whoa! I don't know what I did to get loose there, but that shouldn't be good for the tires. Just gotta keep it together. That's all I'm asking for. Getting done with the first third of a race. Pretty much nothing has happened all race long other than me pulling away. We're halfway on fuel. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to pit at either lap 8 or 9. Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell?
Take care of that car the best you can, buddy.
What the hell? The car just broke. Like, I swear, I didn't do any sudden throttle stuff. It just broke. We still have a lead though, surprisingly. Guess we should pit under caution. No damage repair. We shouldn't need it. No adjustments, just the tires and fuel. Get off the screen! How the heck did Bill Lester jump me in the pits? How the heck did he jump me? Well, on the restart, we now have 7 to go. I guess since we're behind for now, we'll try to share some draft with Bill, try to get an ally. Whoa, Bill lost his line a bit, as you can see. As we try to get down the inside. Not quite enough, but that's okay. We should have another good passing opportunity coming up here towards the next hairpin. We should be good on fuel and tires as well. That should not be an issue. Try to head down the inside. Good line through the hairpin. We take back the lead. Bill Lester still hanging it on the outside though. Into turn 1. Bill Lester still hanging on to it, but we got the advantage of a better exit. Try to do the switcheroo. Came up and tapped us for some reason. Don't know what that was for. But yeah, I guess we got our work cut out for us to take this lead. But now we're back on the left side. Oh, little sideways. Did not mean to touch him. But we take back the lead. A little bit of a bad exit, but we still hang on to it. Sorry about the little screen tear there. Don't know what that was, but 5 laps to go. We are in the lead. Just no more stupid mistakes, and we'll get our second truck win of our career. 3 laps to go now. Still pulling away from the field, now up to 2 seconds. We unfortunately reached the boring part of a race again. Just not going to be any passing as long as we run consistently. Halfway on field, but that's not a concern for us. You can easily get 8 laps or 8 complete laps out of the tank. I don't know about 9. That could be pushing it, but for us, 8 is very easy to complete. Out of the final corner and into the final lap here at Old Spice. Just, I guess, 5 or 6 more corners and we take home our second Truck Series victory. Over 3 seconds to the rest of the field. Pretty much no excuse to be screwing up at this stage. Leading all but a few laps only because of that caution, but honest opinion, I probably would have won it either way, even without that. Even if there was no caution or whatever the heck. Little drift through the final hairpin. And we take home the win at Old Spice Speedway. This is how we do burnouts out here.
Something about fans too, so I think it's time we see who's really their favorite. Meet me at the track and we'll race it out. Heck, you can even keep my car if you win. Hey, they're running a charity race this week.
Alright, we have another doubleheader, I guess, to pick from. We have another production car showdown and a charity race. However, I want to unlock more production cars, so of course I'm going with the production car race. And we're off. We are racing on the infield oval. Getting off to a decent start. Jamie McMurray on the inside. Turn 1. Racing past all the RVs. These production car races are pretty easy to nail down. Back onto the back straightaway. Whoa, a little too fast. It's getting back to the infield. And here's one of my favorite parts of this infield road course, the long left-hander, carry a bunch of speed throughout. I remember racing this course on NASCAR 06. Fun times. But back onto the tri-oval. Still winning the way by 0.6 of a second. Pretty much guaranteed to win. Oh my god. Bad entry. It's there. Jamie McMurray closing the gap on us a bit because of that mistake. But through the front straightaway and tri-oval again onto the final lap. We're still ahead of Jamie McMurray by a bit. Get his car braking. The one thing though I'm not like too big of a fan of this track is that you can see on the right side those walls just randomly jutting in and out. Just not really liking those walls. Like at random points you're going fine and then suddenly bam, you're hitting something because it's jutting out on you. But regardless, through the last few corners, the last corner in the infield, onto the front straightaway, almost 2 seconds to Jamie, and that's going to be an easy win in this production race. There you have it. We now own a, what is this car? It's a Dodge, I know, but I forgot the model name. SRT4, that's what it is. But the next race, we're going to Bristol. First truck race at Bristol. I kind of forgot how the cars handle at Bristol. So this is going to be interesting. Off we go for practice at Bristol. Don't know what to expect out of this truck. Already a little tight. Might have to adjust that in the pit lane. Had to back off just a bit for the exit, but nothing too major. Much better exit out of 4. We have a 15.7. So yeah, I think it's only at 1 and 2 that we have to make adjustments for. Yeah, entry was a bit off in turn 3, but still, the exit wasn't all that bad. Gonna lower the rear spoiler to 67 for the suspension. I'm gonna do 41 to slightly reduce tire wear, and then go only 0.5 on the wedge. Short 4th gear just a bit, and let's see how these adjustments work out. Hopefully we still don't have to deal with traffic. That would suck. Kind of like at IRP. And okay, continuing that lap, I actually didn't lose anything. I was able to keep the inputs in throughout. But look at that improvement, already up to 15.6. Getting as many revs as I can down the straightaways. But I don't think there's anything else I can do. We'll just head into qualifying and see how it goes. Onto the front straightaway, beginning our first lap. Holding it down really good. It's a 3 and 4. Might have turned down a bit too much for re-entry. I don't know how well I could have done there, but we're already up to second. I don't know if we were close or still kind of far from a pole lap.
Great effort. We're on the front row.
Ooh, just off of pole position. But how far? 18 milliseconds. Alright, 24 laps at Bristol. Maybe I was right. Just a slight adjustment to the entry and we could have been on pole. Here we are at Bristol coming towards the line. And green flag. Already getting to the inside. Bobby Hamilton got a good run off of 2. I wonder if we use some Intimidator, that'll get him loose. Oh, down the inside, a little bit of contact. I slid up just a bit, didn't mean to. But we're already down the inside. Oh, we're loose again. Yeah, I did not mean to do that, but we're in the lead regardless. Now it's a game of not lose the inside. Because already I can feel the tightness in this truck. Kind of building a gap, almost. That should help a bit. Question is, how long can we make the tires last? Because I don't know if, because of the field, we should try to pit early, or if we could build a gap, try to pit a bit later to avoid chaos if a caution comes out. I think that's Brandon Witt down the inside for second place. Or is that the... No, Brandon Witt's in 4th. I don't know who this is behind. So tires are really good. But because the field is still so close behind us, I wonder if I should just pit sooner and hope there's not a caution. Let's see, we have someone in the pits already. I think now would be a good time to pit. Down the inside, try to reach the pits. Oh, sideways. But we're okay, we're gonna do 4 tires, full tank, no adjustments. I might have screwed over the driver behind me though because of my pit entry. Out onto the track. We're in 27th right now, but hopefully we'll get the lead back after the pit cycle. Lead is swapped to Bobby Hamilton for now. And I think this is Matt Crafton behind me. Yeah, Matt Crafton didn't always used to race in the truck series for Thor Sport. More leaders pitting. We're up into 16th, and I think this is... Is that Brandon Witt, or am I tripping? Oh, but there's Bobby Hamilton. Damn, I think they somehow jumped us in the pit cycle. I don't think we're gonna be able to take a win here. We're still holding on to 4th though. I think that's Jack Sprague in 16. Might be wrong though. Closing in on 4 laps to go. I was thinking about what we could have done differently in the pit cycle. I wonder if we should have tried to stick to just right sides to change. Because the left side theoretically would still last. As we had a little moment there losing 4th place, but we're still in the top 5 at least. I'm trying to share some draft with Benny. Wow, it is tight. Really tight. Yeah, the left sides just seem to last much longer. But I'm still concerned they probably couldn't last a full race. But I guess that's why I'm not a crew chief, huh? Trying to hold off Matt Crafter for 5th as we reach the white flag. Trying to cover off the inside, and we do get a top 5 here at Bristol. Still a decent race. Bobby Hamilton gets the win. Brandon Witt 2nd, and Jack Sprague rounds out the top 3. We have to choose between qualifying for Watkins Glen or a modified race at Levi. But I'm going to do the modified because championship-wise, it is critical. Now we just try to get any change out of this car we can get. So George and Danny are our main championship rivals as we start our first lap of practice. We have a 17.3, but I feel like I can go much faster in turn 1. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. And yeah, look at that. This car can really grip. Through turn 3, then we'll make some adjustments. 16.5. Just don't know what adjustments I can make. Guess we could shorten the 3rd gear to 2. I don't think I could do anything handling wise because the adjustments from last race here are already carried over. And get out of my way, guy. Flying through turn 1, trying to get every millisecond I can. We got... No, I don't... Oh yeah, we did improve by a couple hundredths. But I'm still messing up in turn 1, it looks like. Into turn 3. Trying to make it... No, we carried too much. I don't know what else I can do other than fixing turn 1 because that's the main reason why I'm not improving. I feel like just finding the exact point to turn is so hard. Out of turn 3, improving. One more run through, however we're probably not improving because I hit the wall a couple times, yeah. On to qualifying. Hoping for the exact same lap, or better. On to lap 1. Just trying to maximize every little point I can. We're on pole! So, I guess all that time in the center screen paid off. So we're getting on pole with a point, or 16.3. But how do we compare to the rest of the field? I don't think it's much. Oh wow, over 2/10, never mind. But it's green flag at Levi Strauss. 12 laps to decide this race. Gonna leave the first lap. Everything's going good right now. Good thing is no championship rivals in sight, assuming that black car is in Danny Ross. I forgot what his car looks like. Built up a little gap heading into lap 4. Just gotta keep the same momentum going. It's been a while, I feel like, since we last got a win in the modified series. Ouch, did not mean to do that, but we're halfway through. That's gonna cost me some time, that hit on the wall. Hit it again entering the corner. Gotta fix that. And dang, I really think that's, whoa, mistake from the second place car. I was about to say, I really think that's Danny Ross. But of course, George Myers is kind of more of a concern because he's the one leading the points. And looks like he's in at least 5th, but I don't know if that's his car either. This should be a really good point swing for us. Because remember, with this 2004 season format, because, you know, weird naming conventions from EA, we could technically pull away with 15 points over the second place finishing car because NASCAR increased points for first place that season. And another mistake from another car behind. And we were at the white flag, trying to end the drought here in the modified series. Through turn 2, and then into turn 3 for the final time. And we're going to get the win here at Levi.
It's over, you did it! Oh yeah, you're the man. Great race.
I was right, Danny Ross was in second. But now it's time to burn this engine to the ground. Hell yes.
Hey guy, it's Ace here. And you know what? I'm always working for you. I have you a Busch Series team that wants to run a test session. And we're talking a chance to move up to a new series, so make it count. Go to the calendar in the season info and confirm the date.
Holy
Way to
crap.
go, buddy. Looks like you've got enough money to buy yourself. Great work on that Prestige.
We could already be in the Busch series in season 1. Well, we are progressing quickly. Here we go. 13 points over George Myers. And Danny Ross, only 20 points back, so we still have championship rivals in this series. But with Old Spice coming up, yeah, it should help us a lot. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy this one. I hope there's a good championship fight at the end of this season. Like, subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I'll see you all in the next one.